Yo, Sean Q here with you right here on YouTube with another message due. Thank you for watching, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Welcome back to Visions and Vibes. So, today I got a few messages for you. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be a collective reading. You can be any sign. But the title for today is Disruptive Mental Distractions Will Release You with the Power of Your Words. Again, disruptive mental distractions will release you with the power of your words. So you could be a January baby or September baby. Could be Capricorn or Virgo. I also saw Eagle and Phoenix. Your last name could be Knox or Knots. Stomach issues, solar plex block. Spirit says to use your words. Also, I saw the number 8, which is equivalent to as above, so below. Spirit also says grow and go, and take that leap of faith. Also, I see a frog. You could be into the Chinese zodiac or other spiritual or religious practices. You could be an earth element or like water. I see some growth and expansion coming in because Spirit showed me a tadpole, so you could be young or have some younger offspring. Also, Spirit shared with me new profound structure. You're building a building. Spirit also told me to reveal to you that you are the building that's being built. This tower moment will bring you all success in your now endeavors. And you could have a pet. I saw dog, cats, also reptiles, snakes. I have a turtle myself. And then you could also have the love of ice cream, because pet is also, I believe, like, I'm not sure if they're still around, but pet was like a milk or something at one time. And then pet also had ice cream. So you could be an ice cream lover or work at a restaurant and be a waitress, or entrepreneur trying to open, a new shop. I also saw a spider when I was taking these notes down, and Spirit says that the spider is equivalent to your wisdom, and Spirit also has guided me to let you know to journal your feelings. If you think about Charlotte's Web, spiders are very creative and poetic. They're artists, and Spirit led me to share this with you, that they're also masters of vibrant words and work. The number for today is 1, equivalent also to the number 19. So you could have a family member that is 19, or a loved one that is 19, a daughter or a son that's 19. You could have great grandparents or grandparents that are in their 90s, 91. And Spirit also says to listen to this song as well. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you. And Spirit also says that we are more. In other words, we love. And Spirit also guided me to let you know that we are more as well. You and I being manifested evidence. So with that being said, y'all, this is going to be a ride. It's going to be a ride. Also, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Again, this is Visions and Vibes, and I'm Sean Q22, and I do some. I'm not your typical reader, okay? I can basically read anything that you put your energy on. You've touched. I can do it all, to be quite honest. A jack of all trades. So, and you are as well. I went and picked up my markers just to move some things around, and 4 of them fell out. And the 4 colors that fell out of my little markers, right, because I'm an artist as well, right, is brown, red, yellow, and orange. You're going through a growth spurt. You're going through healing from your root chakra, your sacral chakra, which is your creativity, and then your solar plexus as well. You could be a person of brown complexion or have brown pigmentation. You could be mixed. come from the islands, Turtle Island, places where the herbs are grown sufficiently and frequently, I heard. So coming in quick. I also feel that you could like chicken or like to cook. Your salads are very vibrant, have colors. We don't see green here. However, it's something about you that when you tap into the kitchen or you get to cooking or whatever, like you create these beautiful things and it flows. And I have this blue marker. I'm getting that you're very creative. You could be a woman or a man. Again, with a pet, you could have a dog. But with this blue, Spirit is showing me that you have a lot of running water or running power. You could talk a lot or communicate a lot. But also be in your feelings about some of the things that you've said or done to some people. Because you reacted off an impulse, right? So also watercolor or this blue, I hear tsunami. You could have had a tsunami or falling out with an individual that you love. You could have been cooking in the kitchen with them, you know what I mean? Could have children with them, could have 4 children. I heard autism as well. But you have power in your words. It's something about how you communicate and how you put it out there that people think that is detrimental or is mean. You know, and when you drop the knowledge, as I drop this marker, a lot of people try to send evil things in return. So Spirit says to return the sender with love and light, and to rid of the friendship. It's time for you to cut some things off too, because as I said, with this root chakra that you've been working on, it's energy with your words that you have tapped into because of the impulse. You're reacting out of impulse. When you're in your element, right, which we are all divine and wonderfully made in a perfect image and physically 10-10, you have poured out so much that it left you, you could have had blood clots or some type of stomach issue. Also, you could have been experiencing bloating, irregular discharge, those type things, because they're trying to block your creativity, trying to block you from going out and meditating. They're trying to block you from actually getting to the root of who you are. You come from the land of Kemet. You could also be of royalty as well. I have a purple candle. Spirit also said get a black and purple candle and meditate. Cleanse it. Get you some sage as well and cleanse it. You can also look these things up. But Spirit is also showing me that you are about to walk into a place where you're going to have more guidance with these things that you know. I feel that you're an empath as well. I also heard 144. You could be Indian, an eagle, a bird. Spirit also said that you're rising like a phoenix. And also that it says this: you're open to receive love and light. Because again, you spoke out of impulse, and it was like at the time I got it off my chest. I said it, you know, your tail is wagging, and it's like, yeah, but it was fire up under your ass, because when you realized what you said, it was like mouth dropping, like, oh man, I can't believe I said that. And it's because of what you've been through, and again, they're trying to get to your root. They're trying to block your creativity. But Spirit says no more bondage. You have that 8 running through the gates. I also saw heaven. It could have been someone that was very, very close to you, brother, mother, sister, aunt, cousin, someone that was very creative, someone that opened your eyes to things. You could have a tattoo of this person. You could have a tattoo of your dog. But most definitely, your creativity is most definitely, activated, and Spirit is going to show you and teach you how to be more selfish and pleasurable when it comes to your roots, when it comes to your creativity, because you have so much on the inside. I heard locked up. You could have been a prisoner of your own words. Yeah, clout chasing, wanting peace, because the people that you were around, they were just feeding you death and knowledge. Death knowledge. They really weren't giving you the information that you were seeking for. It was kind of like the clout chase that they were piggybacking off of, and they wanted you to, you know, figure it out or become more discerned so they could, you know, be a succubus or, you know, just take in your energy. The Spirit says no more bondage. You don't have to worry about that because you are a leader. You could be a pastor. You could be a, I heard scripter. So you could be a writer of many books. You have good memory. You recollect, and your intellect is very high and well, very intelligent. You could have just now tapped into your spirituality, but you've always felt something. Always felt like you were a black sheep. Always felt that, you know, it is as good as gold. And you're figuring out that you are the gold and you are protected because you're ready to receive. Your heart is open. This yellow and this blue is equivalent to your heart chakra. Green, or you could be saying 77 or 99 or 1010 or 0000, which is the God light, the God number. You could be saying 111. You could have seen 17, which is also the number 8. Most definitely people are talking about you. You are clairaudient, clairvoyant. You can also hear and see. Again, like your heart chakra is, and your solar plexus and your third eye is wide open at this time. I see you skipping and taking that leap of faith to vibrate on a higher scale because it's no more. I heard black label, so you could be stepping into your business or entrepreneurship, going in even deeper. Spirit wants me to clarify this with you, that red or your root chakra is not negative, right? We get caught in the polarity of things, and yes, we want to have that knowledge. You know, you want to know both sides in order to create a better, profound foundation for yourself. So Spirit says forgive yourself and write these things down and release it with love and light. Also, Spirit says too, when you write these things down, that when you write it and you send it out with love and light, to also keep in mind that any issue is already resolved. And just write on there or send out the energy, because I see that some of y'all could be struggling. You may not have access to certain things, but Spirit says you can still use your words because your words are powerful. To, you know, include that you send these things out with love and light as well. And be thankful and grateful that these issues are already resolved. Some things in your life are about to turn upside down. You know, you felt like you was crept in a box, you know, where you're peeking out the window and people are talking about you and they're cheering for you, you know, on the inside, which is your ancestors. And also the people on the outside, I see your neighbors watching you. I see your altar. You're creating your ancestor altar. You're stepping into a whiter, brighter light. I see the things that were once red in your life, or the things that you were rooted into, turning into gold. And again, y'all, this is a collective reading, so, you know, whatever resonates, you know, it resonates with you. If it doesn't, it doesn't, and that's okay. That's absolutely okay. But I feel that there is a message in here for you and someone else that you may be connected to. They do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. But you have peace. You have peace. For some of you, Spirit says to get this book or get back to reading. Start from the Bible, or start with it. It doesn't even have to be the Bible, but Spirit says go a little bit deeper with what you're reading, and also begin to buy books that can help you to expand your mind. Spirit is showing me that some of y'all don't like to read, so watch a series, you know, watch a YouTube video. You know what I mean? Also, our mind is music and movement and momentum, I heard, and very broad. Like I see a big screen that Spirit is showing me. That, you know, like I said before, you could be scripting something, or a writer of many books. Also, Spirit asked me to provide this book as well, the number 7. You could have that in your chart. You could be a life path number 7. I see someone needing you or wanting to lean on you, because that 7 is like a shoulder. So someone, but this book is going to help somebody. This book is going to help somebody. And you're also going to help yourself. It doesn't have to be this exact book. You could also be 40 years old and also the first millionaire in your family. In just a moment, I'm going to pull a few cards for you from this deck here, from the Lion King deck as well. This deck, I was provided with the knowledge that Spirit guided me to help you with the things that you may need to work on or see a little bit clearly. So this is what this deck is used for. And with this deck, it's more elaborate, and it clarifies the Lion King deck. So I'll be pulling some cards, but first I want to see what numbers you have been seeing. I see someone calling you. I heard overbooked, because you were overlooked. And some of those people that are actually trying to book you, you were overlooked before, and Spirit says that they're going to be blocked out because you already see it coming. You have psychic abilities. You're an empath, again, the number 9. Jack of all trades. You have determination, ambition, sympathetic vibes. You know, you I feel for you. You feel what I'm saying? Also, you're learning to manage your leadership position. You're becoming more stronger. See, what you nervous for? What you nervous for? You see the dog there? You got all the love. I see you're a little secretive and a little standoffish. You feel what I'm saying? At one point in your life, all the sunny days could have meant everything to you, but now you're more you're equipped to the rain, because you're loving the abundance and you're cleansing yourself as well. Could be taking spiritual baths. Could be a air sign, or this air sign that you could have been greedy. It doesn't have to be an air sign, but someone the air, water, fire, earth element could have been greedy towards you and taking advantage of your spiritual walk and talk, being more feminine, or having this masculine energy that could cause an eruption. You see the sign of the Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius, but it started to like zigzag almost. I see you doing some mirror work, and really getting to your core, to the root of the bullshit. You're actually working on it. You could have been seeing 44, 444, also 666. Bringing about new life, creating new things, building a building, because it's major change, major change, major change, major change. Something that was threatening you, or someone that was threatening you, because threat is on the back of this, but it was the only card turned over in white. And Spirit is showing me that there's nothing to fear. It's an illusion. That their threats are words, and your words are powerful, just as their words are. And don't allow people to, throw rocks at you. Or you know what? We can't control the positive or negative polarity. So this is why Spirit is protecting you as well, because no hurt, no harm, no danger will come upon you. You're a helping hand to someone. You're a helping hand to someone. And Spirit is protecting you as well. Whatever is trying to come against you, it's already been done. People are going to be rolling away as you begin to utter the words of the wise and the wisdom that you have. and the wise person that you are, because people are going to talk. I see them gritting their teeth, losing some teeth for talking so much about you. I heard the flap of the tongue, or what they talk about in the Bible, the gnashing of the teeth. But you're going to be talked about in high places. Don't worry about the threats, because you're protected. But and you're in high places. You are in high places. You could be seeing the number 888, because you're open to it. As above, so below. Seven, 7, as well. You could be seeing 41, or could be a mother or a dada. Most definitely. I see someone got something up their sleeve for you. You could be getting engaged or married at this time, but someone is ready and waiting for you. Live and vibe alive. That's that change. Live and vibe alive. That's that change. Oh yeah. Springing back into you, the beautiful woman or man that you are. At the bottom it was hot, but it's cold at the top. Everybody can't take the heat. Meditate and work on your breathing. Everybody can't take the heat. Everybody can't take the cold. I saw you like going through this sickness at one point. Or someone close to you being sick. Could have been your child. Or you could have gotten caught up into some sexual activities that could have threatened your sexuality or your life. Some things that you stepped into or you decided that you wanted to do. You know, or an encounter with this person that had their arms open wide for you. I see someone that was trying to get you pregnant on purpose, only to deceive you and make you think that it was all good and gold, and yet they were sending like these negative people your way, and trying to block the sunlight, because you see Pooh Bear's eyes are shut, you know, and you're wallowing in your head, and you're in your head about this love, and this person has just been taken away from you. But to infinity and beyond. That 6 and that 2 is the number 8. You're still a jack of all trades. And this light that you have on the inside of you, although you see the sun in the back, that is you. That is you. And you won't be deceived any longer by people who just come to you and, oh, I need you, I need you. No, absolutely not. You don't. Absolutely not. You don't. I feel like you also have a fuck it type spirit too. Like, nah, I'm not dealing with y'all. Yeah, most definitely. I'm not dealing with y'all. Attitudes. Oh yeah. Yeah. People had attitudes about you because they know that you are that bitch, you are that guy, you are that woman, that man. You just the shit, to be honest. And you are the shift. Most definitely. People was trying to get you to just pour out to them, right? Or people were just trying to pour the BS in your hands. And it was like, do you see the hand in the back? Nope. Got him. What they say? Up top, down low, too slow. You feel what I'm saying? Because you got that type of power. You know what I mean? You were once in a place of being bound with your gifts and didn't know how to elevate or come up or vibrate on a higher scale. And it's because people were trying to suck you dry. Look. You over here in the upright and you doing what it is that you're supposed to do, and you're loving on yourself. And forgiving yourself as well, and stepping into these things. And some of those same people were in your corner, in your circle, in your heart space, or in your solar plexus, trying to get to you. I see you maybe, you could have lost a baby boy. This is not just for women either, because men have feelings as well. Men have emotions, and they feel absolutely when a woman is pregnant and when a woman has lost their baby. Men really don't talk about it, but it happens. It happens. And I commend the men that do talk about their emotions and their heart as well. But these people that you were dealing with, man, like, even this man or this woman that you were dealing with, they were trying to suck you dry. They were trying to suck you dry. And, you know, you ever seen like I see like this bucket, you know, being dumped over. You know what I'm saying? You could be a smoker and someone like they stole some of your cannabis, or you know, your CBD, or you know that real shit. You know, they could have stole your weed or something like that. But it's just something about your harvest, man. I'm talking about they could have been taking food from you, food from your children, like out of y'all mouths, being greeted with money, not willing to give. They gave very little. You know what I mean? Gave very little. But it's all good because they're going through a whirlwind right now. You know, as you're creating and becoming, these are your fruits. These are your fruits. And this person that, you know, they like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this person because I know how they feel about me. I know what they'll do for me. And it's all good and go because they got their eyes closed. They ain't open. They ain't, who ain't open? Who don't see the stars? You're gonna be the first millionaire in your family. But Spirit say it's all good. Don't worry about it. When you got your eyes closed and you meditating, that's you on the inside. That's your peace on the inside. And you're open and ready to receive. You once had your mind in the clouds, but it's all good. It's all good. You once had your mind in the clouds. Things felt upside down. But look at that. You're a master. 33. You are now watching a master at work. This is beautiful, y'all. This is beautiful. This is beautiful for real. Because I see y'all, you could be a tattoo artist as well, or artist as myself. I believe I said it before, but I felt to say it again. Some of y'all could be opening your own tattoo shop. My heart is open to receive love and light. You could be a musician or artist, as I said. Some of y'all could have children that sing. But I feel this notion and emotion in my core, like you're posting. You could be posting. You could be about to give birth to some new things. Giving birth to new things. You see these seeds that were planted? They became trees and you grew into them. Oh yeah, definitely pregnant, man. Moody. I want my food. Give me my food. I want my food. Look at that. But this is all you right here. This is all you. You are most definitely, I see you laughing. I see you laughing at some things and disciplining yourself. You were once irresponsible, but that's changed. That's changed. Again, look, a singer. You could sing, but love to hum. You find a sense of humor in music and things like that. Someone that you're dealing with is irresponsible and being feckless, and this is what's blocking your freedom. Be free, be true, be you. I feel that someone is trying to, or try to poison you, and it costs you your baby. You could have lost a baby. I see that you didn't even know that you were pregnant. Thinking about these people, thinking about what it is that you like. You're being so emotional, being so drawn into people, it caused you to, you know, fail in some things, you know what I mean, or have to repeat some things because you were irresponsible with your gift. You know, energy transfers, it transmutes and it transforms. So this is why a lot of these people you were skeptical about are now being removed. You see how these are upside down? But these people are going to be the footstool because they're going to be the ones that don't reap this harvest right here because they left behind so many gems and they talked about you so much that although other people may have seen you, you know, standing by yourself, you know what I mean? Your ancestors, your angels got your back. This is from a distance. I heard from the heavens you have been watched. I heard from the heavens you have been protected. 7 is also that G, that God number, along with 0 being godly. Good judgment, man. Good judgment. Good play. Good call. Good call. You could be into sports. Spirit says you know exactly who this person is. You know exactly who it is that's been causing the chaos in your life. And let me share this with y'all too, because I know I've been up here for about 30 minutes, right? But I really go with the flow, with what Spirit shows me and tells me. So if it seems that it's all over the place, y'all, I'm fluid with the words, with how Spirit flows with me. You know, so again, just let it resonate where it resonates, and take the notes, because it'll make sense. Take the notes. They now look up to you. Because again, you're a jack of all trades. That heart right there, you're springing into life. Getting away from the skeptical things. And knowing for a fact that you are king. No matter what way they try to put it, you could be a trans male, a trans woman, a cis woman, a male. Honestly, y'all, I really try not to get in that, but I'm trying to specify and be more specific, but I don't want to leave anyone out either. We are all kings and queens. You hear what I said? No matter what costume or what character you play today or tomorrow, we are all kings and queens. And this is who you're realizing that you're becoming into, because you got that God light and you're a jack of all trades. Good judgment. Good judgment. See? That 10, that Mother Earth, my aunt. You know? I also see you being indecisive about getting married to someone or committing to self. But Spirit said, go ahead, do what you do. You see that 102? Or that 12? You feel what I'm saying? You're becoming balanced. That's a 3. You feel what I'm saying? And the 3 is just a half moon on the number 8. You can study numerology. So you've been moving skeptical because, look, 227. You've been moving skeptical because of these irresponsible acts or irresponsible people that's been around you that, you know, you just caught into that energy that's got you indecisive about things, that you were once indecisive and insecure. You feel what I'm saying? And living in the past. Living in the past. But look, you got 22, master builder. Remember, Spirit said building a building, right? You could be entrepreneur or carpenter, you know what I mean? Or in real estate. You could be, what's the folks when they come in and evaluate the homes, an inspector. You know what I mean? You could be one of those things. But I'm telling you, you're walking in your God light. You're walking in your God light. But he say, pick up the pieces. Spirit say, this is not your fight. It's not a fight. It's not a battle. But we are at war. We are at war. You could be at war with yourself, war with other people. But you're going to become free. You are free. You could be in your feelings right now because it probably don't make sense what's going on, you know, just being in that whirlwind. But you will adapt and make the change. You will adapt and make the change. Oh yeah, because you got some beautiful work, you know, in your creative and adaptive abilities. Could be working. You don't have to be an athlete, but look at that. Look at that. There's that 8 again, man. There's that 5 again, which is 13. The number 4, you could have been on a crossroads. Could have been at a crossroads at one point, or not even knowing what way to go. But this is what inspires you. If you look at a cross, right, or a T, and think about a windmill. If this right here had a universal nut on it or whatever, and you were able to spin my arm, it doesn't matter what way. You feel what I'm saying? You could be into voguing, to be honest. You feel what I'm saying? You could be into that good stuff, man. Dancing is beautiful. It's a way to release and let go. And don't allow anyone to deter you from the things that you know for yourself that makes you feel good. Vibrate on that. Vibe on that, yo. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Hats off to you for loving you. Hats off to you for graduating. Hats off to you for becoming. I see you in that all white, standing in the light. You are there. You thought it was going to be cold at the top. Look, it's all good, but you see that right there? You were once half filled. But see, that's just the shadow side of it. You see what I'm saying? It's sun over here. This is just the shadow side. And that's what you've been working on. Spirit is showing me something about your dog or your pet or your best friend, man, or your best friend, yo. You could have been wrapped up and loving and loving and loving on your friend, man, in a time of need. Could be right now. This is like a peanut or a yellow pear. You know what I'm saying? So y'all could have been doing some real stuff together. Hey, that's my dog. Hey, your friend miss you, man. Your friend miss you, and your circle is changing. Your circle is changing. You know, things are going to come to a stop when it, things are going to come to a stop or a standstill temporarily. Like I see you being at this traffic light, but temporarily, and you're going to contemplate with some things and end up like reconciling with some people that, you know, you had once cut off. Now, Spirit says that this is something new. So when you walk in, it's going to be a different vibe. You know, the respect that you didn't get before, you're now receiving because you know that within self. You know, going back to adapting and making that change. Just go back and rewind it. Oh, yeah, because they've been talking about you. They love you. They miss you. Most definitely love you and miss you. It could be a female, could be a male, someone that you work with, someone that you could have ran track with them. I see like a 1600, a 400, a 800, you know. But I see you running around like that track. I see you sitting under the moon and trying to hear and listen to some things as well. You could be into, you could be a reader as well. Or getting into reading. Oh, yeah. I see this also, right? If you look at this, this is like an eye, right? And then a poking nose if you look at the mouth. So y'all, you and your friend could have been clowning together. That's my dogs. That's my dogs. You feel what I'm saying? That my dog, that my dog, that my dog. You know what I mean? That's all good. This could be your brother as well. You are royalty. You flow with your words. You have a beautiful mind, a royal soul. It is horrific. It's terrible when people fuck with you the wrong way because of what you're anchored in royalty. Do you see where you come from? Do you see that? That can also be a stop sign, y'all. And people are going to stop, look, and listen before they cross you. You see that? You see this road right here? You see the pavement? You see the new foundation that you have? Anchored in it. Look at that. You're not just in your own space, but you're in the spaces of other people, and you're allowing and causing them to flow. Allowance ain't cheap. I see you jumping in the pool. I'm jumping out the window with this one. I see you traveling as well. Your name could be Tiffany or T, Tierra, Travis. I heard Traverse, so y'all could be getting new cars. You feel what I'm saying? Anchor, you could be, is that the Sag? Yeah, that's a Sag, man. You could be a Sag. You know, beautiful, beautiful, y'all. I'm telling you, you growing, man. You growing. You growing. What? What? Spirit says when you see a feather, man, pick it up, cause you're doing what you're supposed to do. Pick it up, man. Come on, you are royalty. What? What? This could have been your hiding space at one point. You see that little hole right there? This could have been your little hide space. Now, I ain't gonna come out, but you making all the noise though. You can hear your ancestors, your vibration, and and you could have been looking confused at one point, not believing that you are this star. Yes, you are the star, man. I heard whistleblower. as well. You could be around somebody trying to deter you from it. Again, you feel what I'm saying? But don't worry about it, because you've adapted to new things. I see your health changing. I see your mind changing. I see you eating more vibrant fruits and foods. Some men and women, and I say men and women because I'm a trans male myself. But I do know, in the beginning of my transition, like I went through, my cycles and stuff like that. But because you're eating healthier, you no longer deal with these clots. You feel what I'm saying? And if you're a cis woman, or you can see yourself to be a biological woman, and not making any of those changes, because you have started eating and feeding yourself the right things, eating more green fruits, you're seated. Look, as above, so below. You got seeds at the top and seeds at the bottom. You got thoughts at the top and thoughts at the bottom. You got thoughts right here and thoughts in the back of your head as well. And these things were some of the things that stopped you, but you're so royal that it's temporary that you went through these things, because you had to get to the now. Things had to come to a stop so you can see the true colors of people as well as yourself, man. Listen. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Whew. Stop playing with me. Listen, you could, like I said, the now, man. Do you see the road that has been paved for you? Whew. I heard it flow like gold. Y'all got to fuck with Shine Nico, man. I'm telling you. Shine Q22. You're so creative. Look at you. I see you doing a cleansing. I see you taking a bubble bath. I see you working on that creative, that sacred. I see you making love. I see you making babies. I see you painting on a canvas. I see you writing checks. Because your creativity is flowing and growing so much, man. It's lit. It's lit. But I tell you that your circle was going to change, didn't I? Didn't Spirit say that? Didn't Spirit say that? Because you're traveling. That current flow, you're going to be making money while you sleep. You're going to take a nap and wake up with 100,000. With $100 more, $200 more. What? Remember, that zero is... That's that God, man. That's that completion. Look, 0 and 0. You feel what I'm saying? Take it for what you know, man. I'm telling you, do your research on it. Spirit say, for some of y'all hard-headed asses, this is good as this gonna get. And you gonna better yourself. And we right here with you through all of your bullshit. You are the key. Do you not hear the bird chirping, man? Come on, man. Do you see what's going on? The structure behind me is being rebuilt. And they gonna talk while you walk. Right into prosperity. On prosperity. I see you stepping on some money. Spirit say that's for you. Hats off to you, yo. Hats off to you. You've graduated. You've gotten out of this dark place. You see, it's more white surrounding this black, because you are the light. Don't try to put the face there. Put you there. Hold your crown up. You were once, I heard, committed to the dark side, but you shaved. Because to me, this also looks like a mustache. But you shaved. You cleansed yourself. You've changed. And this is why people are talking about you. When he get a new house? When she get a new car? What? I'm a star. What? I shine like that. I grind like that. Y'all better stop playing with me. Some people gonna feel like you ice cold. Look, drop it in the glass. It's all good. It ain't no hurt, harm, and no danger. You're more observant. You can see. You no longer absorb the bullshit, because you know your heart chakra is open and ready to receive. Hats off to you, 144. You are chosen. You are chosen. Thank you, Spirit. Hey, look, y'all. This is Good and Gold, and it's already written. Sean Q, 22, right here with you, with another message that was due, and I just gave it to you. Stay on the high vibe. Go back and rewatch it. But I'm telling you, everything is right here for you. Believe in yourself, be true, be free, and be you. Peace.